Hello and welcome everybody to the Bogdanoff Cup World Series Game 6. And what could be the final game? We may be handing out a three-handle trophy tonight. And we're having the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers today. Beautiful overcast sky here in Detroit, Michigan. And taking a look at the series board, Pirates won 8-3 last game. They win today. The trophy's theirs. We have our pitchers warming up: Eduardo Rodriguez and JT Brubaker. And what should be an exciting matchup. And maybe our last. We'll be back after this. Starting on the mound for the Tigers tonight in order to try and save their tournament, Eduardo Rodriguez, 2-1, 1.86 ERA, .67 whip, 21 strikeouts so far in a little over 19 innings. Face off against Brian Hayes first, batting .286 from the right-handed side. We'll take a low ball one to start us off. The home run and 6 RBIs as well for the third baseman. And that's going to be another hit as he goes through the gap there, rolling into left field. Leadoff man aboard for the Pirates. Take a look at this again. Nice little roller there. Nothing anyone can do. Tucupita Marcano now up. Plays second base. 270 hitter, takes strike one. That is good enough for second best on this team. The 0-1 to Marcano. And strike two. Into 2-0 last game, only a single. Had 5 goes at it. Set for the 0-2 here. Circle change is going to be low, ball one. But 1-2. Pop straight up. And caught by Haas. Starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Pirates: Hayes, Marcano, Reynolds, Suwinski, Chavis, Castillo, Cruz, Collins, and Gamble, hitting .224 as a team. The higher of the two, not by much. There's a lot bigger of a gap when this series started. But they have gotten the knocks in at the right time. Brian Reynolds, about the only exception to that. Takes ball one low. .256 average, and home run, 5 RBIs. A little bit of a slump recently. Runner going on the pitch outside. Didn't get him, and Hayes will steal second. Little fast there. Throw was a bit offline as well. You take a look at the replay, and Scope just had to cut the ball off early there. Trying to play the tag. 2-0 to Reynolds. Man on second now. Ball 3. Suwinski on deck. Then Chavis in the hole. Rodriguez finally gets one over the plate, and it's strike one. 3-1 to Reynolds. Off the corner, take your base. 2 aboard for Jack Suwinski with 1 out. Suwinski plays left field, number 65. And a lefty. So, a little bit of a lefty-on-lefty matchup here. It's 152. home run and 2 RBIs, looking to start off the game well here in the first. Pittsburgh hasn't even pitched yet. And usually these players are given a few innings as a chance here. 1-1. Swinski has been trying to bunt all at bat. Finally lays one down. Got him at second, but not at first. Fielder's choice. I don't think they would have gotten it there. Either with a nice throw to get the outs there at second base. That's going. That might turn, though. It does. Foul ball. Javis has hit 3 of them out of the stadium this tournament. Was looking for number 4 there in a very early start. Going the other way this time. That's going to turn foul as well. And he's quickly down 0-2. 0-2 to Chavis. Has to back out of the way of that one, 1-2. Usually pitchers get a couple innings. Now, if he gives up 5 or 6 runs, I can see where he's going. That goes through, and Brian Hayes scores the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh. Nice little single through the gap. How it's been happening for the Pirates recently. And you'll take anything you can get. It was a low sinker too. Not the greatest pitch to swing on. But it's effective. And it's 1-0. Now Diego Castillo up. Takes strike 1. 2-on-2 away for him. Not the best hitter in the world. 125. Has an RBI, though. The 0-1. Fouls that one away. It's strike 2. 0-2 to Castillo. Circle change a little outside. 1-2. Maybe a bit low as well. Not going to get a swing on that one. Want it somewhat close to the zone here. Maybe fool him like it's turning back in if you're heading for that outside corner. The 1-2. Hit him! Hit by pitch loads the bases here for Oniel Cruz. And he is one of the better hitters on his team. 231. Takes strike 1 there. Has a home run already this tournament. Would love another right here, right now. Break this game open and put one hand on the 3-handled trophy. Takes strike 2 there. Had good form last game there with 2 RBIs. The 0-2 to Cruz. Fouled away. Stays alive here. Don't want to go down looking 0-2 with bases loaded. 2 away. Four-seamer a little high. That's going to be 1-2. Doesn't get him to bite there. 1-2 to Cruz. Swing and a miss. Right where he wanted it. That retires the side. Very lucky to leave them loaded there. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh. Detroit will have their first turn at bat right after this. Starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates today, JT Brubaker. 1-1 record in 2 starts with an ERA of 1.84 and a whip of 1.16. Not your kind of conventional strikeout pitcher. Gonna see a lot of ground and fly balls today. Hopefully for him, ground balls. First up, Riley Green for the Tigers. Hits .234 and playing in center today. Takes strike one. High but in there. And here comes the 0-1. Well inside, 1-1. Not sure exactly what he is doing with the fastball. It's inning number 1. No. Unless there's some bad blood from the previous game I don't know about. There's been a lot of those inside this entire time, though. 2-1 to Green. Here's the pitch. Can't keep up with the sinker there, and it's now 2-2. Fouled away. Might have been better off to leave that one alone, but it's 2-2 again. Slider misses low and outside, and the count is full. Full count to Green. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. He got him for the first out. Take a look at this replay here. Bit of motion on that. Gets it just out of reach. And maybe slightly early as well. Victor Reyes now up, hitting .304, 708 OPS, and takes a very, very high ball one. Not a lot in front of him to make the runs, though. Only one RBI. The 1-0 to Reyes. That's going to go high. Hayes underneath for out number 2. Starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers: Green, Reyes, Castro, Cabrera, Torkelson, Haas, Scope, Kryler, and Carpenter. Really made the most of this Bogdanoff Cup World Series opportunity. They were hitting below the Mendoza line when this series started. Now they're averaging .221 for the tournament. Willie Castro now up, grounds that one over to Marcano, who makes the throw in time to retire the side. 1-0 through 1, Pittsburgh with the lead. We'll be back after this. Zach Collins leading off the top of the second inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, the
Catcher,
Zach.
And one of many lefties on today's lineup. It's 143 though. First one. That's going to be strike one in there. Hoping to continue a bit of momentum that they've had. They always seem to do very well on the road, at least compared to everyone else. They're the only team to win consecutive road games. That one going high. Looks like Green is under it. Route number 1 over in right center. Nice play there. Brings up the designated hitter, Ben Gamble. Number 18, 220 hitter, 664 OPS, and a bit of an innovation over the past few years. DH batting 9th. Slider about where you want it. Takes it though, it's strike one. The 0-1. Circle change well outside. 1-1. And we have Lawrence behind the plate today. He will be calling all the balls and strikes. Putting a ball there. That one's outside as well. The 2-1. That's going to be hit right up the middle. Base hit on the hard liner in the center. And Gamble is aboard. Before we cycle to top of the order, let's watch this replay. Nice little line drive here. And just gets it to drop over the pitcher's head into the grass. Before we cycle back to the top of the order, I'd like to thank Frost Esports RL Referee for supporting the channel with a follow. You make tournaments like this possible and my casting career possible. Keep Brian Hayes now up. Took ball 1 during that shout out. The 1-0. Another ball. A little low, 2-0. Two-0 pitch to Hayes. And that's going to be outside, it looked like. Yeah, outside, 3-0. That's fouled away, straight back. Think it got over the netting. Might be dinging somebody's car there. Or who knows, someone may have gotten a souvenir. 3-1 to Hayes. That's going to go forward, same spot as last time. Green running up, though, making the play 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riley Green with the workout this inning. It's now Tucupita Marcano up. 4 for 21 this series. Popped out last time out. Right up to the catcher in fair territory. Tried to send that one for the fences. Yes, we are. Eventually. The 0-1 to Marcano. That's fouled away. Gonna hit the gate there to the left of the catcher. The 0-2. Another foul ball. Being able to cast for an MLB team, one of the regional sports networks, is one of my dream, it is my dream job. The 0-2. Cutter well outside. Bit of a Charlie Sheen pitch there. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. That's going to be fair. It might drop. It does. A little shallow, though, and Gamble will only get to second there on the single. Another liner. This time in the left down the line. Carpenter able to cut that one off before it gets too dangerous. And Brian Reynolds up with 2 on and 2 away. Gonna take strike 1. The 0-1. That's going to be fouled off, 0-2. Really, you're going to have to swing at anything here. Except that. A little too far off the corner to get him to chase, 1-2. Won't make it there in the zone either. And that's now 2-2 after the low pitch. Four-seamer well inside. And I don't think Reynolds has done anything here. It's just worked the count full on his own. That's going to be up past the second baseman. Coming around to score will be Gamble. And he gets there, and the slow throw will be enough to take out Marcano trying for the extra base. But Gamble does score. It's 2-0 through 1.5. We'll be back after this. So would like to thank Frosty Sports RL Caster for supporting the channel and my dreams and following. Thank you. Miguel Cabrera
Miguel
leading off. There's a
Cabrera.
1-2-3 inning last inning. And they'd like to keep it this way. I'm sorry about the technical issues with Game Pass. Swing and a miss there. Strike one. Cabrera always has been one of my favorite players. A little unsung because he's never played for too great of a team.
Ball one.
Curveball a little low, 1-1. The 1-1 over to Cabrera. Fouled away. And it's now 1-2. One, two, got him right on the inside edge of the plate there, looking. Take a look at this again. Had him in the freeze frame there. And a bit of regrets on his face. Spencer Torkelson now up. Plays first base. 154 average, takes strike one. Looking for his first RBI of this tournament. Not going to get it unless he sends it out of the park here, though. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the inside sinker. The 0-2. Brubaker really having these Tigers players, at least early on the string. And another string pulled there. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brubaker. And on an efficient number of pitches to only 7. We'll take a look at this on StatCast. Presented by Google Cloud. Nice little slider there. I think he thought it was going to be the corner. And it's just able to escape his grasp here. I think he's a little too ready to send that one out of the stadium as well. Eric Haas takes strike one. He is the big candidate for our player of the tournament. 268, 909 OPS, 3 home runs and 11 RBIs. Takes ball one outside there. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball fouled away, and it's 1-2. One, two to Haas. Another one. Did he go? Yes! Well out in front of that. 3 strikeouts for Brubaker there. And it's still 2-0 Pirates. We'll be back after this. Yeah. Really need to release the next game for this on PC. Because as much as I love Game Pass, it is still a work in progress with stuff like connection and stuff. Jack Sawinski leading off here for the Pirates in the third. Grounded out last time out. Almost hit into a double play there. In the first inning. Just not able to get the throws off in time. Fouls that one away. Now it's 1-1. 1-1 to Sawinski. High fastball. Gets some of it, but not enough to keep it fair. The 1-2. Another foul ball. And it's 1-2 again. Down the line. Jump throw from Kreidler makes it across to Torkelson. Take a look at this on StatCast, presented by Google Cloud. Tried to sneak it right down the line. Kreidler there, though, with the big throw. 132-foot throw from foul territory, as that's where his momentum took him. It's now one away from Michael Chavis, who had a single last time up.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
On the corner there, but it's ruled a miss, 1-0. The 1-0 to Chavis. On the inside part of the plate, 1-1. Not a lot effective coming from Rodriguez here. This may be a chance for him, though, to finally settle down, get into this game. Sinker, same spot, and it's now 1-2. Circle change low, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch to Chavis. Well, I said he might sit on to the game. I didn't say he would. Another miss brings the count to full. Not the full to count. A foul ball, and the count's still full. And fouls the ball away again. 3-2 once more. And it's a walk. Not quite what you'd say hard-earned there.
The right fielder, Diego
But he does make the walk. He's now on first base for Diego Castillo, who got hit by a pitch last time. Big swing at a whole lot of nothing there, and it's 0-1. I think is a little behind it. Let's look at the slider there and passes it up. Good thing is it's outside, 1-1. 1-1 to Castillo. Circle change, low but fouled away, and it's now 1-2. And the 1-2.
Nope.
Won't get him to bite there on the off the corner circle change, and it's now 2-2. Loving that pitch, as he does get the strikeout with the fastball. Found the same spot. Strikeout number 2 for Rodriguez of the night. Take a look at this again. Just out of reach there. He had the timing right, but it just got away from him. Oniel Cruz now up, struck out first time out. Takes ball one high. Very high, in fact. The 1-0. Can be popped up. Torkelson over in the foul territory, right by the dugout. Makes the catch over the railing. Spencer Torkelson with the web gem there. Keeps it 2-0. We'll be back after this. Bottom of the order now for the Tigers. Jonathan Scope first up.
The second baseman.
103 average after a 2-hit game last game. See if he can continue what he's had so far.
Inside, ball 1.
Won't do it off that pitch. Well inside, 1-0. 1-0 to Scope. High fastball in the zone, 1-1. That's going to miss as well on the slider. It's now 2-1. Here we go. No he did not. And it's 3-1. Well outside there. Just managed to hold up. 3-1 to Scope. Gets that one popped up. Past Marcano. Coming in is Reynolds, who makes the play.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ryan.
Yeah, Reynolds with the catch there brings up Ryan Kreidler. Cooled off a little bit over the past couple games. Still hitting .263 though, with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs.
1-0.
Taking ball 1 on the inside slider. The 1-0. Big grounded to Marcano, makes the play over to first. In time. Just about to pull him off the bag there.
The left fielder.
But the throw is made and there's 2 away. Kerry Carpenter now up. 161 hitter. 446 OPS and 3 RBIs. First one to him tonight. High fastball fouled away, and it's 0-1. Hasn't really gotten the success he's had by expanding the strike zone.
1-1.
And if you're going to throw stuff like that, you aren't going to expand the strike zone, but just had quality stuff. It's been working all night so far, and that's a lot of the time what you need here. Fouled away on the sinker. It's still 1-2. The 1-2 to Carpenter. Sinker outside. 2-2. Another one grounded foul. Gonna take a couple hops past the bag there. Down the left field line. 2-2 once again. Sinker misses, and it's a full count now. And a 3-2 fouled away once again. He's going to strike out here. He's going to make him work for it. Payoff pitch. Going high. Back is Cruz. About 10 steps into the grass there in the outfield, and will make the play on the fly out. 2-0, a third of the way home. We'll be back after this. Zach Collins leading off here. Flew out in the second.
Zach Collins.
Going to get, well, not get something going, keep it going. Though it may have died off a bit last inning. As
0-1.
Rodriguez got through it relatively unscathed. The 0-1 swing and a miss, 0-2. Just starting to get settled in. Right as probably sees someone in the bullpen. 3 pitches, and he's back to the dugout there on the strikeout. Number 3 for Rodriguez. Take a look at this once again. Way too early. I think he is sitting fastball. Had to swing 0-2. That's going foul. Very quick decision there. Could have gone either way. But it did turn foul right before it landed. The 0-1. That's going to be a swing and a miss on the one on the corner. 0-2 to Gamble. Hit high into the air. Underneath is Carpenter who makes the play. 2 away. So no immaculate inning there. That's three pitch strikeouts, and looks like he was going for it, but Gamble able to ruin the party there by sending it to the outfield. Brian Hayes again up for the third time round. Flew out last time out. And then takes strike one there on the outside half. Though, no, it's not strike one. There's strike one. 1-1. I don't know why I thought that was a strike. Good thing I'm not an umpire. I'd be worse than the ones here. The 1-1 is well outside. 2-1. 2-1 shot foul. Gonna be 2-2 now to Hayes. 2-2 pitch. That's gonna go into the outfield. Looks like an easy play for Reyes, who will get it done. 3.5 gone. Pittsburgh still in the lead, 2-0. We'll be back after this. Riley Green now up for a second at bat. Struck out in the first. It's now at the bottom of the fourth. First one here.
Off the plate, ball one.
Curveball a little outside. Ball one.
Ball two. 2-0.
That's a little low. 2-0. 2-0 to Green. Finally finds the corner there with the sinker, and it's going to be 2-1 to the center fielder. And here's the pitch. Hit high. Running over is Sawinski. Gonna get under it right before the warning track there in the corner. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now up Victor Reyes. Topped out over to third base in the first inning. And I'll take one almost at the knee there for ball one. Able to get enough swings on those today. Not quite that pitch though. The 1-0. Bunts. Foul. The 1-1. In there for strike two on the curveball. A little bit of a hanger inside. Might have wanted something like that. Don't think he was sitting curveball. Tried to get the call on the slider, maybe a swing. Doesn't get either, and it's 2-2. Just off the corner there. Four-seamer. High and a mile outside, and it's now 3-2. 3-2 pitch to Reyes. Hit into the air. Sawinski running over. Maybe Cruz should have had that one, but either way, you'll take the out. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
Brings up shortstop Willie Castro. Grounded out in the first. First one to Castro, low on the curveball. Just can't stay high enough there, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 Slider outside 2-0. Starting to find a little bit of response. Even if it's only getting to a 3-ball count. Catch by Castillo ends the inning. Through 4 here, it's Pittsburgh 2, Detroit nothing. We'll be back after this. Top of the 5th now, Tucupita Marcano leading off. Had a single in the second. Low there. Ball 1, we have Daniel Norris and Alex Lange. Norris, the left-hander, in the bullpen. The 1-0 to Marcano. Swings and misses at that. That's 1-1. Obviously here for Rodriguez, you see the guys in the bullpen, you just want to limit the damage, give your team a chance here to keep this series going, force the all-important Game 7. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's now 1 away. Strikeout number 4 for Rodriguez. Take a look at this pitch sequence on StatCast presented by Google Cloud. Kept everything high there. I think he was expecting to change it up. Reynolds gonna chop that one foul off the corner. It's now 0-1. Had a double and a walk.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 there. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away behind, and it's now 1-2. Slider high, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away, and we'll do it over. And here comes the 2-2. That's going to roll backwards foul. Two once again. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. Once again for Rodriguez. Well, not quite once again. This is his first of the game, but he's had it before this tournament. Jack Sawinski now up. Pair of ground outs so far. Fouls the first one away. It's 0-1. Another foul ball, 0-2. Makes the job of the pitcher really easy here when you swing at these kind of nonsense pitches they like to throw. And he's throwing them earlier in the count. He's a bit more confident now, just as he's about to run out of steam here. The 0-2. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 3 strikeout inning for Rodriguez. And halfway home, it's 2-0 Pittsburgh. We'll be back after this. Miguel Cabrera leading off the bottom of the 5th.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Struck out in the second. Looking to get something here on offense for this Tigers team. Slider just misses the corner, but it's called a strike. And that's when you see when you have a pitcher this dominant. The strike zone tends to get away from where you think it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Not by that much, but got a little more opportunity as a pitcher, and as a hitter, you gotta swing it a whole lot more. You don't really want to. Fouls that one away. It's still 1 and 2. Another foul ball. Looks like someone may have grabbed that. 1-2 once again to Cabrera.
Well, that's off the plate.
Maybe thought he'd get that one, or maybe a swing there. Doesn't though, and it's now 2 and 2. Nice little pitch. Just a little off the plate outside. Probably get most people there. Hayes collecting the ground ball. And the throw over to Chavis is in time. 1
Now
away.
batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Brings up Spencer Torkelson. Struck out in the second as well. Guy on deck also did that. First one to Torkelson. A little outside. 1-0. Slider fouled away. Would have loved to get a little more on there. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just off the corner. 2-1. Two-one pitch to Torkelson.
3 balls.
Slider almost into the dirt. 3-1. Three-one.
Full count.
Swings and misses at the one on the corner. Maybe had a chance had he laid off that. Count's now full. And he swings and misses again for another strikeout. Basically sent that one express
Now
mail,
batting, catcher, Eric.
and he's headed back to the dugouts. Eric Haas now up, struck out in second. Really, that's about the best chance they've had all game.
Nope, outside.
Haas takes a look at that one outside. It's 1-0 now.
Nope, that's a ball.
Sinker misses low off the corner,
Ball, no right.
and it's now 2-0.
Inside ball.
Slider misses the other way, this time inside. 3-0 count. Golden opportunity here for the Tigers. Best hitter at the plate. 3 balls. Ground ball from Cruz. Throws it over in time. Gets out of one there. At least by this game standards. We're through 5. Pirates lead 2-0. We'll be back after this.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming in for Detroit, Alex Lange.
Number 55.
Pitched in 7 games, 1-0 record with 8 innings pitched, a 2.25 ERA, 11 strikeouts and 4 walks. And welcome back with not those two guys, it's me, Henry Weekeslink 99 Vandiver.
First baseman, number 2.
I need to get a graphic that overlaid over that so I can show my face. 5, 6, and 7 hitters now up for the Pirates here. Michael Chavis
Ball after the
takes ball 1 from Lange to start us off.
That's ball.
The 1-0 is inside and a bit high, 2-0. From Lange. Back up the middle, hits the pitcher in the back, tries to make the play, gets him in time Nice little recovery there.
Right fielder, Diego Castillo.
Because when you get hit by these hard liners, 90, 100 miles an hour, it can be devastating. Lucky it's his back, and we're very lucky he's still in the game here.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Ball 1 to Castillo now, with 1 away. Hit by pitch in that first inning. Then struck out. 1-0, that's going to turn foul. Reyes not over in time to collect, and it's 1-1.
I got 2-1.
1-1 pitch. Well inside there, 2-1. Norris still in the bullpen, but he's now joined by Will Vest, the right-hander. 2-1. Going to be grounded foul. Two count to Castillo. Having to make a diving stop is Torkelson, and throw is made over in time for Lange to step on the bag.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 away now, and that brings up O'Neal Cruz. Popped up in foul territory last time out. They're always looking to improve this lead. These leads are not safe. 8-3 wasn't safe last game, as the Tigers had the bases loaded at one point. The 1-1, swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. Really enjoyed casting this tournament with all of you. If it is the final game, which if this result holds, it will be, O'Neal Cruz takes 2 more balls there and works a full count. But swings and misses at that pitch, and that will retire the side. Through 5.5, it's Pittsburgh 2, Detroit nothing. We'll be back after this. Bottom of the 6th here. Bottom of the order once again. Jonathan Scope first up. Trying to break up the perfect game by JT Brubaker. He has 5 perfect innings. This is ball 1 there. We've seen a lot of pitching excellence in this tournament. We've seen a complete game shutout from Pablo Lopez. Bryce Wilson had a shutout through 8.2 before he was replaced. And then game 1 of this series, also a individual shutout through 8.2 before they allowed a run and then got replaced. 3-0 to Scope. And we may have just ruined the perfect game by talking about it. Everyone always complains about that. Sinker in there for a strike, 3-1. It's been a bit shaky the last few at-bats. Takes a look at another one there. Probably should have tried to connect with that. Instead, it's a full count. 3-2 to Scope. Grounded foul. Right down the right field line there, foul. 3-2. That's a walk. And you can say goodbye to that perfect game from Brubaker. Scope, the first Tiger to get on base today. To a rousing applause. Golden opportunity, as much as they've had. Man on base, nobody out, for Ryan Kreidler. Hits that one. Line drive, gonna drop base hits. May as well get rid of the no-hitter while you're at it as well. Take a look at this.
Now
Once
batting,
again,
number 48.
line drive over the head of Cruz. One hop into Reynolds' glove. 2 on now, nobody out for Carpenter. And looking to make a bit of a run here. Ball 1. Carpenter popped out in the 3rd. The 1-0. That's going to be outside 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Four-seamer just stays high enough to get in the zone. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Sinker looked like it caught the edge of the plate, but it's a ball. Moves it a little over this time when the count's full. And ball 4 for Kerry Carpenter. Bases are now loaded for Riley Green, who flew out last time up. Looking to take a lead here with anything pretty much approaching the wall, especially if it's in the corner. Takes ball 1 on the inside there. You have to be looking at the bullpen there. Not quite sure what happened in the dugout or if he's just that tired at this point. Green takes strike 1. 1-1 pitch. With the bases loaded, nobody out. Tries to send that one into the second deck, but it can only foul away. It's now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout. Number 6
Now
for
batting,
Brubaker.
right fielder,
And with
Victor
1 away, here comes Victor Reyes. Flew out last time out. That would score here with the bases loaded. Curveball. No credit for it, though. It's going to be ball 1. The 1-0 has to be blocked. Now, nobody going. As Collins keeps it in front of him. 2-0 is fouled away. Crowd 100% into this game now. Not sure if they were about 10 minutes ago, but here they are now. 3-1 to Reyes. Ground ball. No. Liner over to Cruz. 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
It looked like that was going to drop. They were going to try and turn 2 there. Luckily, he gets it high enough to where it's a line out and everyone can go back safely. 2 away for Castro now. Also flew out in the 4th. The 1-0 to Willie Castro. Gonna go through, base hit. 2 are gonna score here, and it's a tie game. Nice base hit down the line. scoring Scope and Kreidler. Take a look at it again. Very inside, kind of jammed. Makes the most of it though. Sends it down the left field line. Nice little slow roller there. And ends up with a 2 RBI single. Miguel Cabrera now up. Here with the game tied 2-on, 2 away. That's how the Pirates got into the game last time in Pittsburgh.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Crow and Yahure in the bullpen, both right-handed. Guerra took ball 1 there. Slider in the zone, strike 1. One pitch to Cabrera. Swings and misses over the slider. And it's now 1-2. 28 pitches this inning. Make that 29. And there will be a number 30 as that goes foul. One, two once again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider outside, 2-2. Two pitch going out to Castillo, who makes the grab. But a 2 RBI hit from Willie Castro brings us tied at 2, 2/3 of the way home. We'll be back after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Daniel Morris into the game here.
Daniel.
3.2 innings pitched, ERA of 2.45. Face off
Leading off
against
the pitcher, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Zach Collins first. First one to Collins, strike 1 on the corner. The 0-1. Four seam is low. Counts now 1-1. One pitch to Collins. Tries to send that one out. Can only get it foul though. And it's now 1-2. Swing and a miss. No, foul tip is the call. Either way, it's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble now up with 1 away. Take strike 1 there. Gamble unstoppable against right-handed pitchers, not so much against lefties. Takes ball 1 there. One
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Slider well outside, 2-1. I think knowing this, they might have a split DH instead of just moving him into the 9 slot. Two. Held up just at the shin basically, and it's now at full counts. 3-2 pitch to Gamble. It's that one high, running over, gonna drop in between them, and over the second is Gamble, just in time.
The third baseman.
2 bases sliding for Ben Gamble. And with a man on second and one away, here's Brian Hayes. Line drive foul. And it's now 0-1. The 0-1. Also in the zone. Tried to hit the corner there, was a little inside of it, but strike anyway. And swing and a miss on the pitch very inside. Norris with his first strikeout.
Now back. Second.
Take a look at this again.
To the left. Marcano.
Had to shorten up the stance a bit. And ended up unable to make contact. Marcano swings and misses at one outside, and it's 0-1. Had a single in the second, but nothing much since. Another swing and miss. And it's now 0-2. 0-2. Does end up having to make the throw over to the shortstop, but Gamble decides not to run off the wild pitch. Slider missing as well, and it's now 2-2. Two. Another slider missing. This one a Charlie Sheen pitch, and it's a full count. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Low ball 4. And 2 aboard with 2 away now for the Pirates once again.
The center fielder.
Brian Reynolds up. Had a walk and a double. It struck out last time out. First one to Reynolds. On the corner and given for the slider. 0-1. Tried to get some more of that one. Did go far, but out of play, foul. And it's now 0-2. 0-2 pitch is high. And that's going to be 1-2. 1-2 to Reynolds. That's going to drop. Base hit. Coming around to score. And the throw is offline. Gamble does score on the single from Reynolds. And it's a 3-2 ball game. Pirates once again with the lead. And now runners on scoring, a runner in scoring position. Runners on the corners with 2 away. Take a look at this again. Textbook line driving to right. Will Vest coming into the game. 1-0 record. 6.1 innings pitched. 2.84 ERA. 9 strikeouts, 5 walks. And a little worse against lefties. So, about the only time you can really put him in is right now. And even then, you'll have to face a lefty in Sawinski. 0 for 3 today, though. Takes ball 1. The 1-0. Well outside on the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-0 to Sawinski. That's going to be hit far. Looks like Reyes is under it. And he is. Heading into the stretch. Reynolds puts the Marquez single. It's 3-2. We'll be back after this. Will Pro coming into the game. 6.2 innings pitched, 1 for 1 on saves, 1.35 ERA, and 13 strikeouts against 1 walk. He'll face Spencer Torkelson first, who has 2 strikeouts so far today. He'll be to avoid a third in such a close game. Really not many blowouts here at all, though, in this tournament. The only big win I can recall is last game. Marlins were up 6-0 at one point against the Nationals. Game 2 back in the NL semifinal. But 4 solo home runs for the Nationals put that one back close. Foul again from Torkelson, and that's 1-2. One-two pitch. Takes a gander at that slider high. That's called ball 2. 2-2 won't get him to swing at that one either. Low four-seamer. And now it's 3-2. Payoff to Torkelson. Swing and a miss. Got him. On the high slider. And for the third time tonight, he'll get back to the dugout on strikes. Eric Haas. Now up, grounded out. Last time round. Really kept him quiet today, and that's a bit of the key there to their success. Ball 1 there. Because it's him, Reyes, and Kreidler, and that's usually all the production they end up getting. Ball 2 there. The 2-0. Over the plate, and it's now 2-1. 2-1 to Haas. Hit high into the air, Reynolds under it. Takes a couple steps over and makes the play. 2 away now for Jonathan Scope.
Now batting.
Walked last time up, continued on a great past couple games. He also scored today. First one to Scope. Is ball 1, just outside. One out. Four-seamer a little high, and that's going to be 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Right down the middle there. Very tempting to swing at on the fastball. Doesn't though, and it's 2-1. Fastball upstairs. Now the count's 3-1. Swings and misses that one a little early on the fastball, and the count's full. Stays alive there, fouls off the slider. It's 3-2 again. Trying to keep momentum going here, as much as they've had. That's the way to do it, drawing another walk for Scope. Brings up Ryan Kreidler. Miguel Yafare coming into the game to pitch.
Your attention, please.
3 innings pitched over 3 games. 3 strikeouts and 2 walks.
Miguel Yafare.
Ryan Kreidler now up. 1 on 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. They're only down 1. First one to Kreidler.
Ball that time.
High. And it's now 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Wanted that a bit more fair, but couldn't do it. And it's 1-1. Nice little 91 mile an hour fastball coming in as Chavis to field this in foul territory, and he does to retire the side. 3-2 through 7, Pirates with the lead and 2 innings away from a 3-handle trophy. We'll be back after this. Michael Chavis leading off here. Top of the 8th.
Number 2, Michael Chavis.
Well, Vess, you have to keep it close, give your team a chance. We've mentioned that before, but it's even more important as the innings go on. Chafin and Cisnero in the bullpen, Chafin the lefty. The 0-1. Couldn't quite get all of that, and it's now 0-2. The 0-2 to Chavis. Slider very high and outside there. And it's now 1-2. 1-2 to Chavis. Jams. Almost better laying off of that one, but he does foul it away, gets another. The 1-2. Got him looking on the high fastball.
Now batting, right fielder, Diego Castillo.
Nice little pitch there for the first out. Diego Castillo now up. He has a hit by pitch so far today, and not much else. That hit by pitch occurred. Alright, my scorecard's wrong. He occurred in the 6, maybe he had 2. Who knows? One of the things with keeping a paper scorecard is you look down, sometimes you put stuff in the wrong box. Happens quite a bit. 3-0 to Castillo. Will take his base. Third time aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop,
O'Neal Cruz. Struck out in the 6th. Ball 1 high. And sometimes, you know, the game gets it wrong too. Usually, though, it's an extra innings when the game does that. The 1-0.
Inside,
Ball 2 there. Two-0 to Cruz. Only able to foul that one away. Down the left field line into the dugouts. And it's 2-1. Takes the 2-1 pitch. It's in there for strike 2. Two. Off the corner. 3-2 crowd does not like that call. Full count. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 3 for Cruz.
Now batting.
And
The catcher.
2 away here in the 8th.
Collins.
Gonna bring up Zach Collins, who foul tipped into his strikeouts last time up. He's strike 1 there. The 0-1.
Come on, Detroit, let's go.
Strike 2 on the corner. Looking to get out of this inning with game still a 1-run difference and very makeable. That's hit far. It looks like Carpenter's under it, and indeed he is. Middle of the 8th inning. 3-2 Pirates will be back after this. Carpenter, then the top fielder for Michael Yaffer to take care of in the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder. Number 48.
Walked last time up in that 6th inning. It's going to be ball 1 inside. Bednar and Stevenson in the bullpen. Bednar the likely choice for the 9th. All things considered. Well high, but hits it into the air foul, and it's now 1-1. Back with the middle base hits. Carpenter gets the party started. The party started there.
Up
Yes,
next
the
is
party
Tiger.
started.
The center
Ooh.
fielder.
There
Riley.
with a line drive over the pitcher's head. Man aboard now. Nobody out. It's ball 1 over to Riley Green. Struck out last time. The 1-0 to Green. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One to Green. Yep, 2-1. They finally found how to lay off these kind of nothing pitches. That can bounce right before it gets over to Sawinski. Not quite fast enough to collect there. And it's a base hit. 2-1 now, nobody out. Take a look at this again. Just about 1 step short there. Maybe if he dove for it,
Next with the Tigers. The right
could
fielder.
have gotten it.
Victor.
Victor Reyes tries to bunt. Can't do it though, it's a little low. Zone 1. Line down the 6th. No hits so far today. The 0-1, another bunt. Bunted fair. Over to first. In time. Gets the runners advanced.
The batter, number 9.
And it will be a sacrifice bunt. 2 in scoring position. 1 out. They're only down 1 here. Willie Castro here at the plate. Single and 2 RBI last plate appearance. Trying to make something of this. And making something of it he had planned was the outfield. That will turn foul. The 0-1. That's going to drift over. Catch made by Castro. Throw on line, but can't get the tag. And the game is tied once again. Carpenter just able to avoid the tag by Collins there. And the game is once again tied. 2 out. Man on second base here for Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 today. Foul down the line. The 0-1. Gonna be a little bit inside and low, 1-1. One pitch, high into the air. Running back is Sawinski, makes the catch in the warning track. Tigers tie the game up again though through 8. It's 3-3. We'll be back after this.
Your attention, please.
Andrew
Now,
Chafin
Number
here in the 9th. 2 for
Andrew.
2 on save opportunities.
Chafin.
Not one today, but he can go for the win if he shuts out the Pirates here. And Detroit
Now for
scores.
the Pirates, the designated hitter,
Ben Gamel first up. Doubled and scored in the 7th. Also has a single. A bit of a day for him. Will it continue? Another low ball there. It's 2-0. Inside. Top the order on deck with P. Brian Hayes. Then Marcano in the hole. 3-0 count to Gamble. Sinker in there, strike 1. If Detroit do pull off this comeback, Game 7 will be tomorrow at 2:05 Central. Full count to Gamble. Fouled away once again. Payoff pitch, here it comes. Ground ball over to Scope. Makes the throw over, 1 away.
now batting, the third baseman.
Top the order now up. P. Brian Hayes. Single and a stolen base. Then Quiet Sense. First one to Hayes. Swing and a miss on one in the corner. It's now 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch hits in the center. Kind of shallow center. Shallowish center. Green with the play though. And they're now 2 away here in the top of the 9th. Tucupita Marcano now up. Single and a walk today. Got to third base twice. Takes a slider outside for ball 1. The 1-0. That's hit far. Reyes under it. And will make the grab. Tied at 3. And Detroit with a chance here to level the series at 3 and force a decisive Game 7. Back after this. Yacare still in this game. Torkelson leading off. Fouls the first one away. Trying to get it down that right field line. The 0-1. Watches the curveball go by. It's in the zone. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch to Torkelson. Grounded. Marcano with the backhand. Makes the throw over, 1 away. That brings up Eric Haas. No hits today, but looking for his 4th home run so far this tournament. He's already had one this series. Takes the 2-seamer. Just gets on the outside edge of the plate. 0-1. Crowd not loving it. They are on their feet though. Circle change, a little low. It's now 1-1. Have to choose your pitches carefully here. To Haas. 1-1. Well outside, 2-1. To 1, hit hard. That's foul though. Wanted to end the game right there. 2-2. Another ball hit hard. That one's a liner foul. Two once again to Haas. Did he go? No. Just managed to hold up on the high ball there. And it's a full count. That one, right where he wanted, didn't get enough on it though, and the play will be made by Castillo for the 2nd out here in the bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 7.
Brings up Jonathan Scope.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or not. Harold Castro coming in to pitch it for Scope.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
He is 1 for 6. Pitch hitting. Hasn't had a start today. Or in any game. Takes ball 1 there. Looking for the heroic play off the bench. Takes the 1-0 onto the corner, 1-1. That's gonna go caught by Marcano. And some free baseball for everybody. 3-3 through 9. We'll be back after this.
Your attention, please.
Harold Castro
now playing second.
Going to come into the game to replace Scope on defense as well. Ryan Reynolds leading off the 10th.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 for 3 today. With a walk as well. The 1-0 to Reynolds. That's hit far. That might drop. Caught on the warning track just before the wall by Green, coming over from center into that left center field area. A couple more feet and he would have had it. Jack Sawinski now up 0 for 4. Flew out in the 8th, not 7th, whatever inning. Whatever he may have done last time. Does not matter now. Matters what he does this time, and it looks like he's about to strike out. 0-2 to Sawinski. And he does strike out 3 pitches. 3 not so great swings there.
The first baseman,
Chafin had him
Michael
all over the
Chafin.
zone there. Well out of reach. Very low. Super early as well. Michael Chavis now up. Single and a walk today. Ground ball over the scope, makes a throw over in time to get us to the middle of the 10th inning. Still tied at 3. We'll be back after this. Ryan Kreidler first up.
For the Tigers, the third baseman,
Tigers a little lucky with walk-offs here. I think they have the only 2 in this entire tournament, including one in this 10th inning against the Red Sox. Game 3 of their AL semifinal. Kreidler had a single so far today, 1 for 3. Takes 2 balls in quick succession. Grounded over to Chavis, runs over to the bag, 1 away. 3 unassisted there.
now batting, number 48.
Now up Kerry Carpenter. He's the guy who had the single in the 8th that eventually leads the tying run. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 to Carpenter. It's going to be outside. 1-1. That's foul. Good effort though, and it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Carpenter. Another one fouled, this time down towards right field. 1-2. Has to block it, it's now 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Coming over is Chavis to make the play. Right over by the mound.
Now
2
batting,
away now.
the center
And
fielder,
back to the top of the order with Riley Green.
Green.
Had a single in the 8th. Only hit of the game so far. That one is fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball over to Cruz. Makes a throw over in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 inning in the 10th, and we'll go to an 11th inning. 3-3. We'll be back after this.
Your attention, please.
Jose Cisnero commands the game. 1-0 record, 3.1 innings pitched, 3 strikeouts and 2 walks. Hasn't allowed a run so far, and he's going to have to keep it that way
Leading off for the Pirates,
if he wants to
The right
continue
fielder,
this.
Diego
Hit by pitch and a walk for Castillo. First one from Cisnero is a ball. Well outside. The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the corner there, 1-1.
2-0.
Sorry, 2-0. Didn't swing at that. It's getting a bit tiring here in the booth. Imagine how the players feel. Fouls that one away for strike one. There's a strike one now. 2-1 to Castillo.
Ball 3.
That's going to be ball 3. 3-1 here. And he's walked the first batter here in the 11th. O'Neill Cruz now up. Looking to avoid the strikeout sombrero. He has 3 strikeouts already. Four is the sombrero. I think we've had 2 so far this tournament with 4 strikeout games by a player. Diving back is Castillo on the pickoff attempt. No good. The 0-1 to Cruz. Swings and misses at the center. A little out of his reach there, and it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Cruz. Takes that one low, 1-2. The 1-2. Well outside, and Cisnero once again letting someone off the hook. That one foul. And it's going to be 2-2 again. Two pitch. That's going to be grounded over the second for 1. But it won't get Cruz, a bit too fast there. On the 4-6-3 double play attempt. 1 away and a man on first. Don't think Collins will need too much here. Would like a hit though, hasn't had one all day. Full swing and miss at the first. And that's going to be strike 1. The 0-1 to Collins. Takes strike 2. We got Gamble on deck, and then Hayes in the top of the order in the hole. That's going high. That might go. It doesn't. Little too high, but looks like Cruz is going to score all the way from first base on the double. Thought it had a little more air on it. It didn't. But you will take an RBI double any day of the week. Just a high ball into the gap. Rolls all the way to the wall. Not sure how I thought that was going to go. Maybe a little bit high. Caused me to think that. Either way, Ben Gamble now up, and the Pirates have a lead 4-3. Gamble taking strike 1. Double and a single so far. Scored twice as well. Prime candidate to keep this rally going and get them this 3-handle trophy. Strike 2 as he takes that pitch. 0-2 to Gamble. High. And it's now 1-2. One-two pitch. Has to block it. And we'll make the throw over to make sure Collins doesn't head for third base there. 2-2 now to Gamble. Circle change outside. And it's now 3-2. Have to challenge him here. 3-2 pitch. Got him. Right on the corner. I think he thought it was going to drift outside. It doesn't.
The third base.
And they're now 2 away. With the runner on second for Key Brian Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher,
Now pitching
Joe
for the Tigers.
Jimenez.
Number 77. Joe
Five-
Jimenez.
5.1 innings, 12 strikeouts, hasn't allowed a walk all tournament. Key Brian Hayes the first to face him. 2 away, and ball one, not a great ball one there. Crowd doesn't love it, not sure I do either. 1-0 to Hayes. Single and then nothing since so far for him. Fouls that one away, 1-1. Quite a bit to the outfield though. Swings on the 1-1 pitch. And now here comes the 1-2 from Jimenez. Hit that one high. Popped up somewhat. Running over is Reyes, who will make the play in the outfield. But Zach Collins able to drop in a run. It's 4-3 Pirates with the last chance for the Tigers coming up. We'll be back after this. David Bednar into the game. Looking for save number 5 here on chance number 5. 3.1 innings, no ERA, and 4 strikeouts, no walks. He does get save number 5.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder,
That will be
Victor.
the last save he will be
Reyes.
getting in this tournament. And he'll walk off with the trophy.
Oh, that's inside.
Splitter misses inside to Reyes, who's the first up. 1-0. That's going to be hit far. Castillo in. Makes the play
The batter, number 9.
in shallow right center.
Willie.
1 away now. Willie Castro up. 1 for 3 with a single. Sac fly last time out, which scored the run. I think he has all 3 RBIs today, in fact. Putting up a valiant effort here, trying to keep this team alive. He's behind 0-2 though, after a pair of foul balls. 0-2 pitch to Castro. Grounded. Hayes makes the throw over. He's saved. Just a little too fast there. Gets on base. Tying run now aboard. Hayes did all he can there with that. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 4 today. 1-on-1 away, takes strike 1. Relatively down the middle. The 0-1. Pickoff attempt to no. Willie Castro dives back right in time. 0-1 to Cabrera.
Outside, that's the play.
Curveball stays outside, and it's going to be 1-1. That Tigers fan got his sign, hoping for the winner from Cabrera. Strike 2 though on the swing and miss. The guy probably has tickets to Game 7. Aren't quite worthless after this. Nice little collector's item. Though, like they do physical tickets nowadays, unfortunately, it's always Ticketmaster. And with the stupid fees and everything, Bednar had that one close, but in the end it's called a ball off the corner. Another pickoff attempt of Castro. Won't do anything there. And it's 2-2. Ground ball, fielded, over to second for 1. Throw coming over, back to Chavis. Made it! And the Pirates have won the Bogdanoff Cup World Series. I'm so sorry about that moment right there, but it's jubilation here on the field from this Pirates team. Everybody celebrating their winner. Their winner. Bring out the Your Winner trophy. Here comes Commissioner Manfred out to the field with our placeholder, the actual World Series trophy, because we can't mod this game. Stay tuned. We'll have our award ceremony. There's the Pirates with their trophy. Just pretend it's our 3-handle trophy with our Your Winner sign on it. That is their first and only Bogdanoff Cup championship. Alright, so we're going to save the game and then I'll get to the awards.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Because we do have some awards to hand out to some of these players. No. I would like to upload this to the cloud. Alright. So the first award. Let me get my award presentation shirt on. And turn on the camera. Yes, my room's gonna be a bit of a mess. I'm so sorry. Just how it is. So the first award we are going to present is the Single Game Performance Award. Let's see where my face cam is. Yes, down on the floor, around my fan. That's a good place for it. Alright, and it's upside down as well. Alright, so we were not prepared for this. We were expecting Game 7 after that, but the Single Game Performance Award goes to Luis Ortiz, Game 3, NLCS, 6.1 shutout innings, only allowed 1 walk, and 1 hit and 2 walks. There we go. We can at least do the award show right and get the correct numbers. Here we go. Secondly is our postseason, our tournament, player of the tournament, prestigious award, and it goes to Eric Haas, who in 13 games the Tigers played, hit .244 with an OPS of .831. hit 3 home runs and 11 RBIs. And our final award is the Player of the Series award. And we give the Player of the Series award to... Drum roll, please, because I have not decided it yet, actually. So, that's a bit awkward. I think it's gonna go to... I think it's going to... Yeah, Tucupita Marcano, Player of the Series. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to him. Many stolen bases, many singles, got his team the hits when he needed it. And that's your Player of the Series. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to the Bogdanoff Cup. The pleasure is mine. I always love casting these games. Even if they're not quite real games, I'm trying to work on that. Get us some actual games with actual people on the channel. After my trip to Pittsburgh, which will be next week, on the 14th, we will start 3 games a week with the No Bag Demo Reel Cup. We've already played the opening game, where Indianapolis beat Atlanta in Group C lower bracket round 1 by the score of 41-34. And that will begin on the 14th. We will do that Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at this time, 2:05 Central. I hope you can make it. Follow me on YouTube. Indianapolis has a team. Yes, the Colts. Indianapolis Colts. It's a Madden tournament. That one is NFL, not baseball. So, I hope that you can join us for that. Yeah. Yeah. It finally came on EA Play, so we got Madden, we turned down, we do exactly like we do this, 15-minute quarters. And I hope you can join us for that. Follow me on YouTube, at WeakestLink99 there as well. I have a Twitter, WLink99. Instagram, WeakestLink99 as well. I hope you can enjoy, you've enjoyed this tournament, and I hope that you tune in for the next one and watch the VODs and all the other videos I put out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, and the next stream will be on March 14th. Have a good one.